So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Cruyff climbs up big! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And yes, it's big header. That's another chance. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Cruyff. Vieira with a fine tackle.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Iniesta. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Carvajal. And this is Cruyff. And this is Dembele. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looking for options for movement. And this is Dembele. He's having a shot! He has done it! That was a given, it always was.
Dembele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Cruyff. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. So a chance here, what can they make of it? This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Dembele. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. And it's Cruyff. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini. Now he's off and running. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, they've got it. Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Hullet. Over to the left. Played back in. Great vision. Looking for the run. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Cruyff. He is through here. Takes on his marker. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Iniesta, who does have an assist to his name. Vieira. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's in on goal. They're shapes to shoot. It's a pretty loose pass. Dembele goes steaming forward. And this is Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Takes aim and crosses. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
number
here.
10, Dembele.
Van Dijk.
Number 15, Daniel
Thuram.
Carvajal. Coming on the field.
Well seen, saw that
number
coming.
9,
That's great positioning,
Yes,
so good from him.
Number 11,
Bellingham.
Mbappe.
Cruyff.
Number 24,
Now Mbappe.
Vardy.
And he's there to make the challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Terrific header! Goal! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Just eases him off the ball. Araujo cuts it out. Aimed beyond the defence. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
22, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 19,
Puyol.
Messi. Number 14,
And it's Vieira.
Gattuso.
And it's Ronaldinho. Toure does really well to win the ball there. Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gattuso. And he's forced to go back. That's a cute ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi. Dembele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Messi. The ball goes in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Araujo threads one in. Guardiola receives it in a wide. He rises! And he hits the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Great ball, decent chance! Messi! From another planet! That is a gem!
好像只有5分钟，不是游戏的5分钟。
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Dembele.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Out to the left it goes. Can he get it through? There's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Guardiola moves short. Shoots! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! He scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
And now,
Your reflections then, Jim?